MG. Show them hell.
5. Weapons free.
Ready to fire. Hostile down. Target neutralized.
Target in sight.
I have now come as far as I first intended with this VoiceAttack profile. It has the features I wanted for it to have in regards to my own playstyle, and the code for the more advanced features has been cleaned up and has proper commenting for those that, well, want to modify or build on it. This video is intended for as sort of a tutorial on how to use the basic commands and the more advanced features. Some of it will be repeats since the last video, but hopefully after this you will know what you need to about this profile in order to use it successfully. Before I get into the more tasty details, let's just check out the required keybinds. I recommend creating a new Arma 3 game profile with standard Arma 3 keys for use with squad commanding if you don't want to change your preferred keybindings in, say, multiplayer games. It's easier than changing the VoiceAttack profile. I set it up to work with vanilla commands, so as long as you have that, you should be good, but for some stuff to work, you'll need to bind the keys for the mod FHQ combat mode. Those aren't bound by default. Since it uses CBA keybinds, you'll need to set 2 keybinds for the combat mode to work. There we go. If you don't want to use the FHQ mod, you can skip it, but for some specific commands will not have full functionality, especially the retreat command, but more on that later. You'll find it under configure add-ons, and then here you select the FHQ combat mode, and we'll set allow combat mode to Alt-Shift-L, and prevent combat mode to Alt-Shift-K. Alright, let's get on with the features, and this time I'll end on some simple gameplay to get you up to speed if you haven't seen much of voice commands in Arma yet. I'll start with the feature I like the most, which is the selection by role or role designation. It adds to immersion and lets you get away somewhat from the command bar, since you don't have to keep peeking at it down to the left there. It's pretty simple. Designate your AI as one of the available roles and then call the unit using that role. 2. Assign medic. Medic. That's the basic idea. I could assign a couple more from what I know. Here we go. 5. Assign MG. 8. Assign AT. 9. Assign marksman. 4. Assign rifleman 1. 6. Assign rifleman 2. 7. Assign ammo bearer. 3. Assign demolitions. 10. Assign driver. Assign driver. There we go. And now I can call them. So MG, AT, rifleman, marksman, driver, medic. Well, that's how it works. The currently available roles are medic or corpsman if you want, AT, grenadier, MG, or machine gunner, ammo bearer, engineer, demolitions, marksman, or maybe designated marksman, sniper, spotter, rifleman 1, 2, 3. There's driver, pilot, and gunner. Well, that's role designation, and Okay, here's a pitch of a new feature for you. Have you ever gotten tired of listening to yourself yelling squad to let the grunts know that you are talking to them? Squad. Halt.
Halt.
Roger.
Well, now there is Focus Squad. With Focus Squad, your brain hurts will be a thing of the past. Enjoy this clean and ultimately heavenly way of issuing commands. Just look at how clean your commands will be. Focus Squad. Regroup.
Return to formation.
Copy.
Hold fire.
Hold fire.
Hit the deck.
Get down.
Stand.
On your feet.
Form file.
Form file.
In the same way that the entire squad can be focused like this, you can also focus on sets of individual units. You can reset the focus squad or focus unit by saying focus off or focus no one. It will also be reset as soon as you attempt to call or focus the entire squad. So let's assign a couple of individual units here. 2, focus unit. 4, focus unit. Now, if I wanted to micromanage these two guys while not having to call 2 and 4 all the freaking time just to remember which ones there were and everything. So all I have to do is issue the commands without calling, and these two guys will actually perform the things I tell them to. Halt.
2, 4. Stop.
Copy that.
Crouch.
2, 4. Stay low.
I can pretty much add, I think, up to 20 now. So 6, focus unit. 7, focus unit. 8, regroup.
2, 4, 6, 7. Fall back.
Stand.
2, 4, 6, 7. On your feet.
Fire at will.
2, 4, 6, 7. Fire at will.
And now if I call squad, these 4 guys won't be focused anymore. Squad. Halt.
Stop.
Understood.
So that means after calling squad, just issuing commands won't work anymore until I focus the unit, the entire squad, or if I focus a single or several units. Hold fire. Did nothing. Stand. Okay, I think you get the point. Then there's retreat. It's a composite command which does several things for you. So it's more or less a script just to not have to call all the commands. When you call it during a firefight, the entire squad will stand up and they will regroup to you as efficiently as possible. Mileage may vary since it relies on the mod FHQ combat mode. It has to be loaded. It may also just not work, especially if you are using like AI mods that messes with units under fire. Retreat.
2,
There's a lot of commands
6,
it goes
7.
it goes
Fire.
through to achieve this.
Return to formation.
Roger.
On your feet.
But after calling this command, you should have a very responsive squad that will follow you like on your heels, and they won't. In vanilla, they won't stop for incoming fire and stuff like that, so you should be able to get out of the way. So that's the command retreat. If we come back to the profile in itself, it can be run in different modes. It's for performance immersion and feedback purposes. And the default mode is called efficient mode. It's the generic mode that is, well, it's tuned to run as fast as possible while still being stable. It's possible to make the profile run slower or faster. Rather, you can do it with all the profiles. So the command fast mode, it's the default speed. It's always on unless you enable slow mode by saying slow mode. It slows the commands down if your computer is having trouble keeping up. I have plans for a better system for controlling the profile speed, but I won't go into it unless people start experiencing severe problems with what's already here. But slow mode mitigates how well it slows the commands down so that VoiceAttack doesn't send the key presses too fast for the menus in the game to keep up with it. That's the idea anyway. So let's go back to fast mode. Fast mode. If you want to get a confirmation that the commands are executed, then go ahead and use feedback mode. Feedback mode. Squad. 2. Open fire.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weapons free.
I actually use it all the time now, and I recorded some better sound so they aren't as annoying as before. 2. Fire at will.
2. Weapons free.
So that's the beep, that's the new beep. Moving on to immersion mode, and that's the mode for when you want that extra layer of cake on top of your banana cake sandwich. It uses text-to-speech to read back lots and lots of varied phrases depending on what orders you issue. Immersion mode.
Well met. Sorry, I don't know you. Please set your name and, or, title.
And in conjunction with that, I have some functionality where the system uses what name and title you want for yourself. It could be name and rank. All you gotta do is use the phrase set my name or set my title and then speak it between the beeps. Set my name. Smith.
Affirmative, Smith.
Set my title. Sergeant.
Affirmative, Sergeant.
Hello.
Greetings, Sergeant Smith.
Squad.
Orders.
Squad.
We're here.
Squad.
Say the order.
So that's the idea. Squad.
Orders.
Halt.
Halt.
Holding.
Understood.
So that's why I mean by cake on top of cake, because you hear both the Arma feedback and now you hear the feedback from the profile as well. And if your name or maybe your title isn't in your Windows speech library, such as the case with my name, set my name. Woofer.
Affirmative.
Oh, let's go again. I way too slow there. Set my
To
name.
reporting, Sergeant. Affirmative.
No, I'm a bit lost. Here we go again. I need to wait a bit after I stop speaking to when I can press the actual button to start speaking, or VoiceAttack will pick up the last thing I was saying. So let's just wait. Set my name. Woofer.
Affirmative, Wall 4.
And my name isn't Wall4. Set my name. Woofer.
Affirmative, Woe 4.
Woe4. Anyway, I have a couple of debug commands set, so you can add your own name in those instead of mine, so that you can get your name in there. Debug, set my name.
Name was set as Woofer.
Debug, set my title.
Title is set to Commander.
Hello.
Hello Commander Woofer.
2.
2 reporting Commander.
4.
4 reporting Commander Woofer.
So there we go. I've already talked a bit about resetting, but to be clear, the entire profile can be reset mid-game by using the command reset profile. So now it's activated, and it will reset all the focus modes. The profile mode will be switched to default efficient mode. The roles will also be reset. It's a complete do-over. Use that if you start running into trouble with the profile. All right. So the biggest thing in single-player squad commanding right now is, without a doubt, the C2 command and control mod by Mad Cheese. I'd call it essential, really, and I adore it, but I won't make this video into a how to use C2 tutorial. You gotta check out Mad Cheese's own videos for that. Do it from newest to oldest. They are great sources of information because those are informative and concise at the same time. The profile naturally has to support what it can of C2, and it does that by using the word unit in conjunction with selection of AI squad members. We've seen this before, I think, so unit 2. Here's the HUD mode selection of unit 2. To deselect with voice, I can say unit disregard. To execute, you can use the regular C2 command, control and right click. Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4. But now there is a voice command that does the exact same thing that I don't really use, but it's there now at least. To use it, say unit move or go. Unit 2, go. Move. Apart from the selection of commands, there are the C2 line and L formations. I call them stacking, but you can use the word formation as well. Unit stack left. Unit disregard. Unit formation right. Unit disregard. Unit form forward. Unit stack backward. Unit disregard. 2. Unit 2. Unit go. So that's how it works. It's not sufficient to say just go. You need to say unit go. Unit 2. Unit 3. Unit go. Then there are the L formations. They're pretty unintuitive with voice, but here we go. Unit stack low left. Here you see the L formation. A lot of units, hard to see it all in one at once here. Unit disregard. And then there are the other corners basically, so unit stack upper right. Let's move him in there. And you can select color teams as well in C2. So let's just let me see, not 1, 2, 4, 5. you're green.
2, 4, 5. Team green.
And then I can either select them as team green. That's the basic vanilla selection. Or we could go unit team green. And I get team green in C2 selection. Unit go. To do a secure 360-degree thing with your squad, you can use the command 360. Then you place it right at your feet and then move a bit. Make sure you're in the middle. And after all that, you should have squad around you with 360-degree sector coverage. Pretty much. Hopefully this will be a real function in C2 in the near future. It can be, but this works for now. So that's C2. Let's get on to a few less important commands. The dictation notepad, it's a device which lets you dictate an 8-second long message to the computer, which can be read back at you whenever you so wish. It uses text-to-speech, and dictation is hard for computers to do, but it's in there and it's open for you to use. Take dictation.
Please start dictating.
Winamp, it really whips the llama's ass.
Dictation was win and it really whips the llamas as the...
Kind of works. As you can see, it's not easy for the computer to understand dictation, so make sure the words you use are in the dictionary and are spoken clearly. Take dictation.
Please start dictating.
Hot cake is not for the soldier to eat during a battle.
Dictation was whole cake is not for the soldier to eat during a battle.
Well, close enough. Then there's autorun. As I said in the past, I don't really use it, but some do, and since it's so easy to implement, here it is. You can either sprint or you could jog. Autorun. So I'm running along just fine until I either say autorun again or just press W. Auto jog. You can also do auto walk. There we go. I just gotta stop clicking. Auto walk. Which more or less is a jog. Finally, I'll touch on the help by voice feature again, which kinda helps, but it reads the help you want about the profile back to you. So to hear sort of the main menu, speak the command help. And from there, you only need to do what it told you to. So, help.
To get help on a topic, simply say, help, followed by one of these commands. Selection. Focus. Roles. Movement. Behavior.
Shut up.
Combat.
Help, focus.
Unit focus is a way to designate the entire squad or team members to execute orders without having to call them first. For the squad, say focus, squad. Then it is possible to issue orders without saying.
And that's basically it. That's all the features, I think. Okay, so I'm back, and it's a day later, and I thought I'd get that gameplay in here. I've set some enemies up down the road here. They have sort of a small base. There's just a few of them, so it shouldn't be too hard. We're gonna go there using this truck and kill them, basically. It's not gonna be too hard. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can and actually use it as much voice as I can, which is the point of the video. So let's do that. Oh, and there's been an update to C2 in the meantime, which means, among other things, that now we have the 360 security option here, which is pretty cool.
Ready. Waiting. Waiting. Standing by. Waiting.
Standing by. Waiting. Standing by.
I can't script this with the voice profile though, but it's still pretty awesome. So good job there, Mad Cheese. All right, let's just go. I'll set the teams up on the way. Who? Assign driver. Let's do a voice, and if that should mean something like this. Driver. Vehicle menu. Select 2. Select 2.
2. Driver, get in that vehicle.
Roger that.
2. Assign medic.
Ready.
Feedback mode. Let's do it like this. Then we go squad. Squad.
Get in that vehicle.
Solid copy.
Please board, please board.
Ready.
This is your final call.
Ready. Standing by. Standing by.
Let's get in. And we'll use the tab for this. Come on. This is where the enemies are. I have a bit of a drive there. I'm gonna set the teams up on the way there. I think I'm going to stop somewhere around here and walk my guys through this patch of woods here, set them up in firing positions, and then basically just assault. So let's grab our driver, which is the number 2 guy. Let's push up there. It's very close, but since I know pretty much where the enemies are, it shouldn't be a problem for me. Right, let's do the regular setup that I usually do. 5, assign MG. 8, assign AT. 9, assign marksman. 3, assign demolitions. That's pretty much that. 2, you're green. 3, 4, 5, 6, you're alpha. 7, 8, 9, 10, you're bravo. Oh, of course. 7, 8, 9, 10, you're Charlie. So I have Alpha and Charlie with me here. That's pretty much what I want to set up. Let's check out where I am. There we go. Let's speed this up just a bit. I'm not allowed to though. Oh. Because I'm on a multiplayer server. That was stupid of me. Whatever. So, how are you guys doing? Awkward. Let's just... Let's do sort of a plan here. We're gonna get dropped off there. Through this patch of woods here. This base is sort of in a low ground here. And that means I have high ground around here. So I'm gonna go with MG on a firing position over here and maybe set up AT over here somewhere. So we're gonna push left and right, hit them from the south and the east. You guys get that? All right. Squad. Dismount.
Standing by. Ready. Standing by. Waiting.
Just dismount. And I'll just bring you guys with me.
Ready.
Okay. Squad. Let's do this. Focus squad. Focus squad. Regroup.
Return to formation.
Form file.
Form file.
The file command is going, the formation file command, it's going to get them to stay close and tight with me. I'm not worried about mortars or grenades or anything, so I'm not really bothered with bunching up right now. I could go like form staggered column,
Form staggered column.
which would be more. See them spreading out. It would be more, I guess, like a good idea out in the open like this, but they're still pretty much bunched up. Come on, guys. I think I may have set them to
Relax.
crouch by mistake. Okay, that should make them keep up with me better. A nice tip is when if you want, you could always set your AI to not be affected by or stamina, because if you want it, you can use it for yourself. You will probably set the pace then, and the squad will follow you. But it's always nice when the AI will keep up with you. I should have the bad guys on the other side of this ridge, pretty much. The other side of the tree line here. Guys are with me. Form file.
Form file.
There we go. Squad. Hold fire.
Hold fire.
2. Stay back.
2. Stay back. Soldier. 400
Couple
meters
of guys next to a
northwest.
helicopter. We have
Man, half a click. Bearing 315.
3 guys next
Half
to
a
the
click, bearing
entrance. There's
315.
a car there.
Contact. 18
Unoccupied.
Have a click. Northwest.
Eyes on target.
Squad.
Rifleman, half a click.
Crouch.
Northwest. Stay low.
There's an enemy. Soldier, 600 meters northwest.
Alright,
Target in sight. Machine gunner.
let's try to sneak up on him.
Northwest. There's an enemy.
Not
18
sure how well
600
that's
meters,
going to
bearing
work though. I have
330.
a patch of trees
I
down
see
there.
movement. Man, 400 meters.
And
northwest.
I have a
Machine
nice
gunner.
little
Man, have a click.
hill
Northwest.
over there.
Target acquired.
I'm thinking
Target acquired. Eyes
that
on
maybe
target.
I should. Okay, there we have some sentries too. I'm not too surprised though. I know I put them there.
Target in sight.
Oh,
Enemy spotted.
I haven't
Man,
actually
400
done this
meters
before though, so
northwest.
I'm not sure how well this will work.
Eyes on target.
Man, half a click northwest. Rifleman, half a
Let's
click. Bearing
just
315.
Ready to fire.
push my team.
I see movement.
I think I'm gonna
Soldier,
grab the
400
MG
meters,
guys,
bearing
put them down
330.
this tree line,
Soldier, half a click, bearing 330.
meaning I
Target
push the
acquired.
team red button
Officer, half a click
and I put them down there.
Move up.
Machine gunners, half a click, bearing
Now
330.
let's grab Charlie over here and push him over here
There's an
and
enemy.
let him
Machine gunner,
come
half a
down
click,
that
bearing
way.
315. Man,
See how
half
that
a
works
click,
out for me?
bearing
If
330.
anyone's get detected, then we're all dead, basically. So now I should have the medic with me.
400 meters.
A bit back.
V1.1.
Oh, I forgot I should use voice too. It's always nice to cheat when you have the squad command bar there. My guys are moving down there.
Ready to fire.
Alpha, stand.
Team Red, on your feet.
Just so they move a bit faster.
Standing by.
Alpha, halt.
Team Red, stop.
There we go.
Standing by.
Team Red is in position, I'd say.
Sight.
I think I have my... Let's not get too much in view here. I think I have Charlie up here somewhere. Let's just check out. They're still moving. My medic is with me there. Fine. And let's do some micromanaging of these guys here. Let's just push them up so I see what I can see what I'm doing.
Ready.
There we go.
Standing by. Move up.
Alpha. Prone.
Team Red, hit the dirt.
Gonna grab a tree a bit higher here. Put my medic here. Medic. Still gonna be in the tree line. Hopefully no one will see me. I wonder where Charlie went. They're still moving. Okay.
Ready.
Enemy spotted. Unknown contact. 400 meters northwest.
Really?
In sight.
Targets.
Ready.
Waiting.
Target in sight.
330, 300, 315, 300.
Target
Everything
acquired.
is that direction, really. 300 to 315, basically. So that's the base. All right. I'm going to move here in the open a bit. Take a look at my guys.
Target
Yep.
acquired.
They have their targets. Let's just let them. I'm just going to let them do that. And I'm going to move up here with Charlie and let Alpha
Eyes on target.
open fire, and then we'll push in. I'm going to leave my medic up here. There we go. Charlie, regroup.
Team Blue, fall back.
Copy that.
Target in sight.
Target in sight.
Team Blue, stand.
Target acquired.
Team Blue, on your feet.
Rifleman, machine gunner, 400 meters, northwest. Target in sight.
Okay, pretty much in the open. Form line.
Form line.
Target acquired.
Charlie,
Target
Crouch.
acquired.
Team Blue, stay low.
Ready to fire.
Ready to
awesome.
fire.
Target acquired.
Charlie, prone.
Team Blue, hit the dirt.
Okay, I'm pushing down here, and we're all in a firing position now, pretty much. I got Alpha over there, Charlie is with me, and my medic is up there, the tree line. So I'm
Ready to
gonna
fire.
let,
Eyes on
let's
target.
just do this.
Eyes on target.
MG,
Target acquired.
that's your target.
Target the AT soldier, northwest.
Alpha, MG. So the
on
rest of... I don't get the
Ready to
option.
fire.
That's kind of annoying.
Ready to fire.
Ready to fire.
3, 4, 6.
Target acquired.
I don't know what
3,
that
4,
was, but
6.
as
Target
soon as they
that man.
pass this,
Northwest.
and MG. Show them hell.
5. Weapons free.
Ready to fire. Hostile down. Target neutralized.
Target in sight.
I've got him.
Squad. Fire at
Target
will.
acquired.
3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weapons free.
Target's down.
Oh, okay,
Target
I missed that guy.
neutralized.
Squad. Engage at will.
Free to engage.
Okay, these guys didn't even notice. Squad.
Target that rifleman. Northwest.
Copy. I'm on him. Engaging target. Copy. I'm on him. Attacking.
Attacking. Attacking.
There we go.
Attacking.
My guys are attacking now. Medic. Regroup.
2. Fall back.
He's down.
Charlie.
Target's down.
Stand.
Hostile down.
Team Blue, on your feet.
I see movement. Machine gunner. 600 meters. Bearing 345. Officer. 600 meters.
Targets.
345. Machine gunner.
3, 4, 5.
600 meters.
That's way down. Okay. So that's the surprise reinforcements that I set up, which, since I'm the only one playing this mission, it's not actually a surprise, but it's still funny. So you guys keep firing at those guys. Marksman.
Target the AT soldier.
Let's keep doing that.
Copy. I'm on him. He's down.
Alpha. Regroup.
Team Red,
Bring
return to formation.
Alpha and myself down here. I'm gonna let Charlie do what they do best.
What's your position? I've got him.
Charlie. Halt.
Team Blue, stop.
Understood.
Charlie. Watch north.
Team Blue, watch north.
Alpha. Stand.
Team Red, on your feet.
He's down.
You know what? Let's do this. AT. Targets. More targets.
8. Target that helicopter. Front.
AT. Send it.
8. Fire.
Let's call that a mission objective. That's pretty much what I wanted to go through. That's usually what you can expect when commanding squads by voice, and if you have C2, you'll get some more out of it, speaking lightly. Well, I think I showed you what I wanted to show. Stay cool, keep warm.